Hi there, thanks for tuning in. This is Elvire is here, helping you connect the dots between mind and body. Excuse me. I want to talk to you about prison. That's a tough one, prison. But here's the thing. Most people are in a prison that they have created for themselves. I'm not talking about the penitentiaries and all the whatever stuff because of the crimes. I'm talking about the prisons that you have created. You have boxed yourself in based on your beliefs of who you are. Vernon Howard has written a number of fantastic books, and in The Mystic Path to Cosmic Power, he says you cannot escape from prison if you don't know that you're in one. And that's the kink. We don't know that we are in a prison. We don't know that we are limiting ourselves through our thoughts, through our beliefs. And it behooves us really, if you're not happy in your life, if you are not establishing the results that you're truly looking for, you might want to question your beliefs. You might want to just retreat yourself a little bit from the daily hustle and bustle, set a little bit of time apart from everything, close your door and put a sign on there, don't disturb, and ask anybody who passes by your door to be quiet, because nothing is soundproof and you want to have full concentration. You can also put in earplugs. Don't put on music, it's a distraction. You can put on white noise if you want to. Where do you get white noise? Because I know the question comes up. White noise is what you can create yourself. White noise has no distinction to it. It's nothing you can sing along with. It's just sound. Where do you get that? I made it myself by putting my cell phone. Every cell phone has an option of voice recording, and I put my cell phone on the stove in the kitchen and pressed on the exhaust, that sound. I recorded that. I looked at a stopwatch, at a clock for 15 minutes. I have a 10 minute, 15 minute, and a 20 minute, and it's fantastic. I use it in my meditations as well, so that I am not distracted. I just hear that, and it's just absolutely fantastic. White noise, there you go. So close the door, put on the white noise, and really sit and think. Where is it that I'm not getting the results? Where is the frustration? Where is the pain? Where is the lack of what I would like to have in my life? And write it down. It's very important that you write it down. And so, most important are your beliefs. Who do you think you are? Who do you really think you are? That's based on the belief system that you have created as a young child from whatever the surroundings, the environment said to you and about you to others around you. Very sad to tell you that most often it was not positive. There were some underlying negative things, and you as a child, no matter how small you were, you picked up on that. You didn't really hear the good stuff because that was something that when you landed on this planet, that was normal to you. But then you got hit with the negative stuff. So you pick it up anytime. You get started, you hear it, and you store that, and that is the foundation of your belief system. Especially when you as a child, you don't know anything. You make mistakes, you learn. But if you're told that you're stupid and that you're never going to amount to anything, I was told that hurts. But it's also like putting grooves into wet clay, wet putty, scraping it in there and forcing it in there, and it just stays there unless you start to question that at a certain point, when you figure out, and you don't know that in the beginning, that is one of the things that may block you from your success that you'd like to have now as an adult in your life, you question that and you go like, okay, so what is that belief system? You know, something was said to me, and I remember that. And so I knew, but most of us don't remember that because it's so painful that we blocked it. We blocked the memory, but it's still there. And so if something doesn't work, question yourself, who am I? What is the belief that I have about myself? And that you may start to bawl about that. Fantastic. You know, healing goes where tears flow. It just washes away out of you. So question yourself, because with those negative beliefs about you, and you are the only one who is important, not the rest of the world. You are the only one that's important. For me, you are, and you should be for yourself as well. What is that? What is that belief that really trips you off all the time? It trips you off, but no matter what you do. The moment you start to discover that, you can change it. Because that was then, this is now. You're not that little girl anymore. You're not that young teenager anymore. You are a mature, adult, grown-up woman. You can change it. You have a mind, you can think with that, you can change things. How do you change it? You can make an audio on that same voice recorder. You can make an audio with positive affirmation. I'm so happy and grateful now that I know I'm a successful, prosperous, healthy woman, capable of doing anything I set my mind to. Or you can write it down every day, or you can put it on a little card. I have a card in my pocket. I have a little card, my business card on one side and the text on another side. You can create it yourself, put it in any pocket. And just the moment you touch it, that text flashes onto your mind, and it's just a reminder. It's a constant reaffirmation, and we have to do that. It's just like taking a shower every day. It's no other. So question your belief system, because your belief system puts you in a prison. It's just the way it is, and you can change it. I know you can. So do me a favor, click on the subscribe button, the like button, and share it with somebody if you feel that somebody may profit, may benefit from my teachings. That would be fantastic. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I'll be back with you shortly again. Bye-bye.